We know you have the lifeblood crystal. Hand it back to our kingdom at once!
Stop this ruse. We know you truly have the magic crystal. What's going on?
Ah, my new queen. I suppose I should explain what is happening. The Red Kingdom has stolen the magic crystal. We have been at war for centuries to get it back. They say they don't have it, but they are all lying. You know the rules.
Yes, the standard rules of our war. All lost pieces are to be placed off the field and onto the islands.
Correct. Now, just stand back and watch the game. I'll let you take the first move.
As always. It's you. I suppose this means no one wins today.
I suppose it does. Be careful. Taken pieces spawn at the islands, but never fall off the board.
I'm aware of that, my king.
Good. Now, come.
So, you came. As did you. I missed you, and I you.
Just a few days ago, you were my lovely knight.
A knight in waiting. So, why did you call me here?
I have discovered the location of the magic crystal.
This is great, right? I mean, now we can unite the kingdoms, right?
It's not that simple, my knight. I've been on the field too long to believe that. The truth is, this battle isn't about the magic crystal. It's about pride. I have seen friends fall and enemies slaughtered. Even with the crystal, they will not stop fighting.
But we could try.
We could try, but don't be too hopeful. Be careful. I can't stand to lose you.
I know, my queen. Whoa. It's beautiful.
Hardly as much as you, my knight.
Oh, you've always been so cheesy. What happened?
I don't know, but I think it's connected to you. Come on, we have to go before the island falls into the void. My queen, what are you doing there? Come and win the war for us.
Surely not. It was our queen that led yours to the crystal.
Even so, it is connected to our queen.
Just surrender the crystal! Why? Why can't the war just stop?
The war can never stop until the crystal is mine. As long as I don't have the crystal, I will continue to fight.
You think I'd ever let you have the crystal? I'm so sorry.
No, my knight, it's fine. I only expected this.
Oh, no, okay. One last time, can we just try once again?
Yeah, and then, just once more.
Please!
Don't make me fight her!
What do you mean?
I love her.
And I love her.
Are you crazy? You're my queen, and I'll never allow that. You do not have a choice.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my loyal subjects. My queen!
Your Majesty! That was absolute shit.